Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Network Shark. Today we will understand what is web server. Theoretically, web server is nothing, it's a server basically which is providing you the service of web pages with the help of HTTP and HTTPS protocol, Hypertext Transfer Protocol with SSL. So here we are going to configure web server, okay? So the environment we have set of local area network. We have installed two virtual machines. First one is Windows Server 2022 and second one is Windows 10 as a client. We have created local area network between these two machines. Okay. I hope you guys know how to create local area network between virtual machines. So after this network configuration, let's move into how to configure web server. In this video, I have shown you that with a one IP address, how you are going to create multiple websites. Okay. To do so, first of all, you need to add a role. Name is Internet Information Services, and you will get this role right here. That is Web Server IIS. I have already installed this role. For your case, if you have not installed this role, just select this one and click on next and installed, then your role will be installed. Once the role has been installed, you will get this IIS option under tools option. Okay, for my case, I have already installed. That's the reason why I am getting IIS in here. So you can see that this is a folder showing right here and the name is sites. So this is basically the area where you need to create multiple websites. Okay, so you can see that if you right click over site and clicking on add website, here any name you can give, that is site 1 I am giving. Okay, and the physical path will be anywhere, any drive, C, D, E, F, whatever partitions, whatever location you want to give, you can assign. Or you can do one thing, you can manually reach to that particular area. For example, init pub www root. Inside this, I am manually, you can do like this also. Suppose I have created multiple folders. Okay, 4 folders we have created. The first folder name I am giving site 1. This location will be for site 1. This location will be for site 2. This location will be for site 3, and this location will be for site 4. So 4 different directory I have assigned. So inside this site 1, I have, you can put any web pages inside this folder. Okay, to create a web page, you all know that HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, WordPress, all these programming languages will be required. If you are a good web developer, then you can easily develop web pages. But currently I am not going to develop any web pages because this is not the subject of our video. We are going to focus on how to create web server and how to deliver all these web pages to our respective clients. So for our case, I am just creating a simple notepad, and taking a simple notepad. I am just giving the name of this notepad is site 1, and inside this site 1 I am just typing welcome to website 1. Okay, I'm just saving it, I'm just copying it so that repeatedly I don't have to type site 1. This is site 1. I am creating site file for site 2. Site 3, welcome to website number 3, and another one, create a text document, type site 4, and welcome to website number 4. So what we have done, we have just created separate directory for separate websites. Now we are going to mapping all this directory to our website. So here the physical path, I am going to select that particular folder what we have created earlier. So I'm just manually going this root under www root. There is a site 1. So I have just selected this one, and here you can give the IP address of your local machine. And here you need to type that what will be the name to access your website. For example, I am just giving the name like www.cisco.com. That name I'm giving, okay, and clicking on OK. Fine. So one website we have created, and client need to type www.cisco.com, and the page will automatically come. Let's create 3 more websites. Then I am given is site 2, and the location www.initpub www and site 2. Done. IP will be same because web server IP is one IP. You can create multiple IPs also, but in this video I am just showing you to hosting all these websites in a particular one IP. So hostname will be www.micro.com. Done. Let's create 2 more websites in a similar way. Site 2, initpub www site 3, okay, www.apple.com. The site with the name already exists. Okay, this is site 3 basically, not site 2, it's a site 3. Location also we have selected site 3. Name will be www.apple.com. Fine. Add. And the last one is site 4. Location will be site 4. And this one. Done. And here I am typing www.ai.com. Done. So 4 websites we have created, and all these names are different, but IPs are same. Port number is also same. So here let's test site 1. So what you need to map in this website, you have mapped the location of your that particular folders, which is that folder is containing your web page, right? So you need to map that file also. To do so, you need to click on default documents, and you need to click here add, and whatever names you have given here, like uh, if you go inside C in that the location here site 1, the name is site 1, right? So that name you need to type here, site1.txt. Okay, same name need to be right here. So, and it will be in number 1. Okay, you can move up, move down, you can do this like this. Okay, so you can create multiple files also, and you can map it accordingly, and clicking on add, and here inside this site 2, we all know that we have created site2.txt. Similar way in site 3, let's map. This is site3.txt file, and here clicking on default documents, click on add, and site4.txt, right? So absolutely fine. So all 4 website configurations is done. So now you need to click here. If you click here, you can see www.cisco.com, but the web pages is not coming, right? If you type the manual IP address 192.168.10.10 and clicking enter, you can see then also the website is not coming. The reason behind it is whatever name you have assigned in this site 1, site 2, site 3, and site 4, that name record is not present in the DNS. So you to perform this task, you need to go inside DNS. So DNS role also need to be add. The similar way, if you click here, you all know that go to manage add roles, you need to assign, you need to take DNS role as well. Next and install. And once it is installed under tools, you will get DNS. Okay, or you can directly access the DNS console from run and type DNS mgmt.msc and you will get this one. So we all know that DNS works on forward lookup zone and reverse lookup zone. Two types of zones are inside DNS. The first is forward lookup zone, and inside this forward lookup zone you need to configure. Why the forward lookup zone? I hope you all know all these things. Forward lookup zone is basically taking the responsibility to resolve the name from name to IP. Okay, name to IP resolution, that is forward lookup zone. IP to name is the reverse lookup zone task. So you need to create a new zone. And what will be the name? The name will be similar the as you have mentioned in the site. What is the first site name? www.cisco.com, right? So you need to give here cisco.com. Done. Zone name will be Cisco, and this is Cisco will be the first. Let's go to again a new one, and let's check the second one. Second one is micro.com. So micro.com. Next, and finish. Let's create two more forward lookup zones. That is apple.com, the site 3, and the last one is AI. Done. So under cisco.com, you can see the by default records are coming, start of authority and name server. So you need to create a one more name record, that is canonical name, or you can create a host also. You can create a new host record and the name will be root DC. Why root DC? Because the computer name is root DC. This the machine which I am operating on, the Windows server installed, the name is root DC. That is the reason why I need to first of all need to create a host record here. Then only the name will be recognized. The name will understand that which machines actually it is, right? So the fully qualified domain name is rootdc.cisco.com and the IP is 192.168.10.10. Okay, and done. PTR record is for the reverse lookup zone purpose. The reverse lookup zone is basically IP to name resolution purpose. And here, but we are not, we need to add one more record, that is new alias name. And here I am typing www. And the name which we have given here, it is coming similarly www.cisco.com. So DNS have the record www.cisco.com. And you need to tell that particular alias, that alias means what? Substitute name, right? It's basically a substitute name of root DC. So I've just selected root DC. So basically, instead of root DC, if any client type www.cisco.com instead of rootdc.cisco.com, that client will access that particular root DC. Similar thing you need to type here also. So this time the name will be micro. So www.micro.com, and this will be the alias of the substitute name of this host, root DC. Same thing, not a new record, just create a new alias record www.apple.com, and this will be the substitute name of same, that is the root DC. Okay, and the last one is AI. Let's create a canonical record, and the fully qualified domain is www.ai, and this is the substitute name of the root DC which is present inside this scope. Okay, so all the records are added. And if you come here, you can see that all these records are present inside reverse lookup zone also. Okay, you can create a separate PTR record, but for our case, it is not actually required. Let's test first, then we will do according. So if you click on site 1, and now let's click here. You can see that www.cisco.com, the website name is showing welcome to website 1. That means the directory, the file name and the DNS name, everything is mapped together. So let's check the site 2. www.micro.com, and micro.com is showing welcome to website 2. That means it's clear that site 2 also we have properly configured. Let's check the third one. Done. Absolutely. Welcome to website 3. And similarly, the last one. And welcome to website. So all these 4 website names, the respective contain file, instead of web page, we have added notepad file, but it is accessible. And so that means the configuration is absolutely fantastic. Now let's verify from different machine. So here you can see, if you go to CMD and type IP config. So my IP address is 192.168.10.200 and this PC's IP is 10.10. So let's ping first. Let's checking the connectivity first. Perfect. The connection is fantastic. So let's check by its name, www.cisco.com. See, the ping request could not. Okay, fine, no issue. Let's go to Chrome and let's try to access the web pages one by one. www.cisco.com, and it is showing welcome to website 1. Fine, no, there is no any issue. After Cisco, there is micro.com. Let's check micro. All right, no issue. Welcome to website 2. That means the second website it is showing. Apple. What about Apple? Welcome to website 3. That also have no issue. And the last one is AI. Welcome to AI. And it is showing that welcome to website 4. So absolutely fantastic. The web pages are no issue, and this web server is actually delivering all the web pages we have done. Whatever content we have done is clearly advertising to ourselves. Okay. So I hope you like this video, and this is the concept actually happening in the real world scenario. And let me tell you, if you want to separate all these IPs, then you need to create multiple IP addresses of this PC. By reaching here, you can manually configure many separate IP addresses also. Separate here. You can create more and more IP addresses like 192.168.10. Whatever IP you have given for. I'm telling server's perspective. Same thing you can do this like ncpa.cpl, and here if you want that I am hosting currently 4 websites, so you can do like this. So the first IP 10.10 will be for cisco.com, and create a 10.20 is for microsoft.com, 10.30 is for ai.com, 40 is for apple.com. So similarly this way also you can do. But in this video I have just shown you that one IP is hosting all these web pages, right? So I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, just hit like option, like button. And if you love this server concept or networking concept, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Take care. Goodbye.